we need our David for Nigeria here. Because Nigeria as dey so now second part 2 of Israel and when we dey so. And we don't even know say the name Nigeria say no be the name where Papa God they call am for heaven. We don't even know. Now somebody just give us the name Lady Flora Shaw. And he just give us the way come in mind because he say we dey Niger area. So I just got the name we have a man. He go matter for your destiny. If you call you Jabez, you go get wahala. It's all the name where they give you matter. The name self get K-leg. We were supposed to do with another topic for another day. But if they talk and small because if we open that chapter now long story. Now all of this thing will be the foundation of Nigeria, how Nigeria come to be, how the amalgamators in 1914, and all these things where British stone do. They get implication on top of Nigeria. But people will get solution for them. They never see themselves. We need our own David. We go come align the throne of Nigeria to God. We go give honor to God. Now only David do one for Bible, and we see what happen to the city where he do. So God also where one leaders we dey for different country we go ask and say wetin be you now you create the world dey for chaos, e dey ups and down where no solution, there's darkness all over the surface. Now you send your spirit come say let there be this, let there be that. Now people wey know that God feel correct things.
My brother, my sister, this one are Wetin Dey Happen. We dey talk for this program say why you and me Christians no wan enter politics. We need president wey be child of God, we go move this country according to wetin God dey talk about Naija. Our chaplain for here talk say God writes for him book about Naija. He go tell us wetin God write for him book. I be not
yes,
so abeg wetin God write. My brother and my sister, the phone lines dey open. Please chook your mouth for this matter. Contribute and hear am make you know say you get stake, you get part to play inside this thing. May God not ask you question. My brother, wetin God write for a book?
Yeah, you won't take us so where would they go inside small
but before you reach that level, before you reach that level, it can won't matter when the world. I don't hear plenty people say they want Christian, they want Christian, they want Christian. How you think say we fit get the right person?
Well, make I just took my mouth for that matter like that, or say we could just take a small back to wetin my sister talk about this matter with the ground. Nigeria na one kind country where God don't have for mind. Where don't write, he don't write in own script. And see say where somebody want act film where they high script. So person will go follow the script to go act and the way God want her. But people wait on the day there since they not even know, they don't know God. They don't know him the way they supposed to know him. They don't even have understand waiting God right. Nobody have understand now waiting history they doesn't follow. If you don't go back to the origin, you cannot be original. There's no way. So if you want to know waiting whether person fit do am well or not do am well, this person first, he must know the person will create the head. He must know the waiting he create and waiting he won't make it happen with the nation. You know, say God get his own calendar, and the calendar we get, he there for the Israel at hand. The calendar who they use self now another story, wait long. But where can I tell you the truth? Anybody will know the heart of God, we know what in God want. Now if you follow this thing, put this nation for the right track. We don't delay, we don't go far. Now inside bush we go. So if we don't see somebody will go put us back for line. Because all of the president where they come, they don't understand waiting this country be for the heart of the creator will create the heaven and the earth. Now, person who produce this nation must know that God. Must understand what this God want before he go say, okay, I want to carry the nation, put for God hand, where God go the leader. No be everybody feel hear God, no be everybody understand God. That's why Christian we get sense to hear God, we understand. We person will be say he don't understand God, he know waiting God they talk. Person say now only Christian feel do have yes, so because the person will know way, now if he show you way.
That's true.
If you don't know way, you don't go fit follow. I'm blind person, know the kind person where the feel see go. Because people will not know Jesus, they don't get light, they don't get eye. The only eye where they take sin now Jesus. Now Jesus they show us the way. The same be the way. So anybody will follow Jesus know the way. So the person will know Jesus where we understand wetin that being mean. Wetin why in talk say the government go be on the shoulder. And we dey be in representation, so government go there on our shoulder. We need to carry the government on our shoulder. Means say we dey control. Now we dey carry the nation. So person we supposed to carry the nation, we not carry the nation. Wahala go dey now. That's why wahala dey now. We cause the wahala with this nation because we never take our rightful position.
We dey fear.
We dey fear, and our fear now they put Nigeria into dish. One and more, even people they come, they embezzle when they carry and go. But person will be raised for righteousness and no feel live righteous except you know God. All your righteousness may be like filthy rag before God because you don't even know how to do I'm right. one way or the other you go still dey compromise, go still dey bend corner one. So person wey know God well we know wey God dey sit down inside, we don carry this God put inside, we don become mobile house for this God. Na him go fit hear God make these things right, because when we no do am, people wey no suppose dey there go dey control things. You need the power of this God wey come inside of you, wey don accept am. We need person wey know am well, wey fear am, wey know say after everything you go know say at the end, if you no do am well, you go face judgment. At the end they go throw you for inside pit fire where you go burn well. So we fear God, person wey fear God. You no fit get person wey fear God when person no know God. And this one way to this God wey we dey so, na the only way, Jesus. And this Christianity wey we dey talk about no be religion. Because with the time I say religion, Christianity, I dey tell people say Christianity na university where the person wey hold am na eternity e dey. That God dey eternity where they hold am, e no dey where we dey. Na him hold am, him come establish that school where every humanity go through that Christianity to know the way divinity dey live, so that at the end of the day you go fit live with them in eternity. And the time say na way of life, because for
make we take John for South Africa. John, my brother, you are blessed, so God bless you. This one na wetin dey happen. They talk about why Christians dey fear, why they no wan enter into politics. John, you dey there?
John phone don comot.
Uncle Johnny, may you try connect to. God go bless you. So my brother, you dey talk, may we hear.
Yeah, this way they go. People wey dey fear because they think say devil don take over, say na devil dey rule for planet Earth, say our kingdom no dey in heaven. But before you go heaven, you go first win soul for this world here. You go first save your own country, because everybody get destiny, and this matter for destiny. Now wetin God write concerning the man, Bible don talk am clearly for Psalm 40 verse 7. They say everyone dey go as according to the volume of book wey they write. And you see this, your destiny, my destiny, everybody destiny. Now him come together, come make this Nigeria wey we talk so. Because now fragment wey don cut join. So if you cut your own command, they do your own thing, we know they face together, it go get wahala. Now because everybody individual wey they don't fail for their personal, that's why the national no come. Because we must understand, say everybody get part to play for this whole move. But now person wey know the right way go put people through. This is why they won't go. They say devil don't dey, people don't dey corrupt. Corruption dey, if you enter, they go corrupt you. Now if you carry light, now you go show people wey get the darkness light. God is expect to say for everywhere you stand up for media, for education, or for government, or for all of this mountain, we dey call them mountain. Because Caleb say, give me this mountain. Give me this mountain, give me, make I take control. Because if we dey in charge of all this, we go to manage wetin we dey show for TV, we go corrupt our children. If to say na person wey know God dey there, go know wetin to show, you go know wetin not to show. But people no know God, they just dey show wetin they make country dey corrupt more. As the children they watch them, their mind they corrupt, evil they enter their heart. But person wey get light, and light go they shine for media. Person wey get education, they not go make curriculum where we say it will make our head
when they
turn to away and all of this thing. And that because no unity. Now because our babas wey dey for these top churches no understand, say now body of Christ, all of them now faculty under the University of Christianity. That be just a department where they there. Now Jesus be the vice chancellor. You're not supposed to say now your church good pass. All this. Now this inner problem we're supposed to settle before we now go say, okay, when we don't settle this, where they don't sit down, do meeting, know the law where church go they follow. We just raise. We now began to raise people for church. Where we go they follow after. We go to trade them, because Bible say we go be king and priest for earth. In the Bible days, they make king and prophet. David get his own prophet. Saul get the whole prophet. Samuel was the prophet. And now they give message from God, and the king they carry him out. So now so God they make government to be before. But when we don't they put too much intellectual, we will not balance her. We don't leave God away for the matter, saying our brain we go take carry out. That's why we they run into problem. Now until we call God, because our second sons are for national, they say, oh God of creation, direct our noble cause, guide our leaders right, help our youth the truth to know, oh God of creation. Now God, America they talk saying God we trust. Anybody wait can come on God for a matter, he go crash. Because no matter when your brain sound rich, you know if you sound rich God. Baba God get am. And now we supposed to connect God. Where God they help us power this thing. And the person will go, now person will carry the light, now person will carry the fire. Because there's some forces, power of darkness, we no one make this thing good. Now we must face them because now we get weapon to fight, and the weapon are word of God. So all of these things now Christians supposed to know to begin to prepare themselves and know say it's their rightful position to be there, so that you can go show Jesus Christ the way to do things right, so that people can follow them. All the person we know, all the people where they there now evil they do, where they go talk this, they go embezzle for the kind money, go put for grave, they go do all of this or cultism. Now we to make Christian fear, but the Bible don't talk and say. He say gross darkness go full. Now the experience of gross darkness be that. Corruption and gross darkness. But inside that darkness, now Baba come from heaven say, let there be light. All this in a parable. Where they tell us, say, you will carry light. Go inside that darkness, go shine the light. If you truly carry the light go. When darkness see you, go vamoose now. This thing now, all these things we supposed to know. If we not do them that way, my sister, it no go feel war. Nobody go help us. Now we go take challenge. Now we go there to train our children. Tell them, say, there's nothing wrong. We need to do a reorientation. We need to turn people understanding to know, say, no wrong where Christian go content. No wrong. But when things make it so difficult, we say, we never put this plan on ground. My bro, now what they do? When they train young people, say, it good make you go because God say be king. If you know be king, how Jesus go be king of kings? How go be king of kings? So now you be before be king, so that Jesus' name go come manifest. Because for heaven so now continuation. But around that time when you don't do your work where we're here, because if you don't follow what God say, make you follow. You just stand up for your house, they do your family thing alone. You are not going to be able to shine light. Now inside your family go to shine light. But we need you to, if you the light, they can't do where they light. The Bible says you go put them for under the bombshell now. You go put them out for top where people feel see. But your own light you can't carry and put for bombshell. What do you want to? You must supposed to go out, make go shine that light. It is time for us to step out and shine the light instead of complaining. Nigeria no good, Nigeria no good. What do you do to change the nation?
Okay.
But we need support from all of the churches together. As
that be the question why we want to ask. Because this matter of say we want to lead, you know, I've been doing one meeting one time like that. Opportunity now carry me. You know, I carry one big man, briefcase like that, follow and enter the joint body meeting. You know, for that meeting they talk say CRK and they throw in. So when they can't finish the meeting, they can't do press conference. Can't say make the entire government say they no agree. The John Body can't say, the head of that John Body now say we no agree. One Peking just stand up from one state. He say excuse. If the John Body want make government know say they're serious, make all this papa write their name for inside one letter, publisher. Make all of them write one letter, give media, put their name. 2 days later, now see that thing. Social media, old media, young media, all the media, everybody start to carry on.
They right.
Yes, they right now. We can't hear at that time. Adeboye, Odebo, Komoye, this, no to this, no to this. He no reach 3 days when government reverse.
They go reverse now. Now we don't know our authority.
He no reach 3 days. He no reach 3 days. Government just reverse.
So we get the power.
So get the power and timidity.
Now this chaplain when don't waka enter this crooked. Me no be me go my power. Now person briefcase in get uniform when they enter. So if you talk about how
you get mountain. You don't mention the mountain.
All this.
Help us to make Nigeria great too. It can make us know the not light coming there because of what? The corruption that is there. And you know, all those things that is going on in Nigeria now is worrying us. You can say that man that is speaking there, he has a knowledge. Let him come. Let him fall out of Nigeria. If you can do according to what he's saying, you can help to fight for Nigeria too. I prefer him. Yeah.
Now the essence of make everybody talk him out. In liver.
Talk your mind. God will bless you.
Waiting, I be the ask before John. I be waiting be that your name, sir. When I who have been your name. You know, how we won't bring all these big father together to endorse one person.
But
okay, you don't speak English. He said I endorse talk small breaker.
Waiting
to
as this and you know yes all the grammar all this man sing today.
Dictionary.
All of them to take select one person.
So the meeting dey ground because we sef don tire. Everybody say this baba don see wetin happen. But we face the problem we will get for ground be say everybody dey build empire. And so I don't talk say they go end up becoming vampire. They go hit their person. Wetin be empire? Just build your own house. Now my own house. I no dey for any other thing. I get one grace to talk to one top oga like that. I tell her say wetin dey dey for this country with this whole IC agenda, all this Islamization, wetin you see for that matter? Wetin you see? He say well the book wey dey in place pass the one so you no get time for that. The thing disappoint me.
He say the wetin?
Say the book wey dey in home place pass the one wey dey around. I say the wahala wey dey in old domot say they more powerful. I just laugh. And I tell her say the Bible say we will pray for the peace of Jerusalem. That those that love it will have peace. If they don't pay for nation, you no go fit get church there. If they carry your church, blow your church now, you go. If war happen in this nation, you go. You know what you
get.
I come vex, come on, say come. I don't like this thing because people get private jet to fly, come on. Now they talk. People will not get private jet. What they go they do? So we need to stand. Say we no get. We no want war. We no want division. We no want wahala. So at first we will settle that one before we go talk. Say okay, we won't bring somebody out. Now unity fit do that thing. Psalm 133 talk and say how wonderful it be say we put bread and there together in unity. Now wetin CAN supposed to, now wetin PFN supposed to, now their work with that. All of this association where they stand up for top, where they control church. Now wetin support they supposed to, now their duty. CAN fit bring somebody out, PFN fit do am. Now CAN and PFN go stay together say now wetin they want to do. Now they go down pass circular to all of these ababas to make them happen. But the two be say before we go do this thing, you go must see your light first. And say, and I tell people say, wetin they for do first? Where I think say they go do. Now to go back to the old way where this missionary start with. When they enter this nation, you know wetin they do? The wisdom they play. They can't start free school. He say no, they pay nothing. No, they pay nothing. You just carry your pikin go school, they'll give you book, give everything.
And that
thing they use evangelism where everybody go me they'll come there.
All of them, even Babala will bring their
if you do that one, now if you go fit show government say na the right way, where you never do things right, how you go tell government say they do the right thing. If you want to do right, charity begins from house. Well, we can't get big school now. We say now big money with the
people they don't pay tithes enough. They don't
go that school. And now Jesus, what Jesus do? We say he get fish for and multiply and we can't make a men plenty. He can't feed the poor.
No, that school fees still invest my liver.
That school fees
yes. You wait away. Yesterday, my wife come the waka come with her leg kri. He say me I see school fees for next time. Now say wait. I say one time see that 25,000 naira. Why can't tell me now? Tell us I travel. I don't pay house. When I come back, make you come talk. I travel. See that's kind of na church school. When they give me the amount, now tell us I travel. He say no be there for that, so I say sure. I know the house. Keep on when I return.
You see now, judge members say we no go fit pay. All of this correction we need to do it. They say charity begins at home. Now we need to correct this thing. Our babas can make this thing free for people for first time to show say they dey ground they fit change Nigeria. When you no fit do free school, I want tell people say you want go do free education where you get to government. How these things matter? We will first of all look at remove the beam in our eye before we go do it. Now a lot of innovation supposed to come. Renovation, proper repair. We will say we go put things right for our house before we go fit talk say we want drop somebody. Let's we not get this understanding go here for inside church. You go do worse now. Go make education money for education even increase self. So we need to correct this thing. Before we correct this, it can't need to come in. PFN need to come in. Or call this baba together. Okay, now your business you they do. Oh, church because the greatest NGO in a church. Supposed to have schools everywhere, all the region, all the the provinces. They're supposed to get the church where we say now free for people free come. When now where they see this goodness, now they go vote for you. Say this one get God. They do good. No, we say just give small scholarship. How many scholarship you carry? How many scholarship you won't give? But people where they church, we say they feel sponsor that church if not free. The missionaries for those they don't know get money now. They
remember this man when start from Jos, governor of Imo State.
Now
what is start with that now?
Rochas, and I want them as he can start all this.
They only sculpt it date the school now free. Yeah. Just be say I think you go pay for you go buy your uniform, your bag, your clothes, but now free. till now that one people can't see when they take
pastor said do am now they call them OPM Omega Power and he talk am say we is to supposed to use tithe and offering they do with that because when Jesus carry fish now he feed the poor no be say now the poor they feed the pastor now. I mean, you know what all this thing we need to correct am if we correct am well we now go dey picture our Jesus say na merciful Jesus no be wicked one. Now people go just say if Jesus go do this kind of thing then pikin wey Jesus get go fit do better. Why they go dey support us now they go come say come carry you come out no be jeje pastor Shibajo dey there wey they go carry am you know wetin he do you know wetin he don do for ground wey in dey Lagos state now all these things if Shibajo fit dey there every one of us fit dey too.
That is it.
You know so when we know and PFA can and all of the churches when they come together these babas have to come together now Bible say one fold one shepherd. John chapter 10 verse 16 he say one fold one shepherd now it mean say Jesus na the head all of us na shepherd all of these babas they be lecturers wey dey help Jesus dey do in school because na way of life of God na we dey learn as a Christian say we dey live how God wan make we live as Jesus dey come bring example when dey act. So when we do these things and we raise people we get the understanding of God now we go feel put somebody say person wey don pass for that school wey they don try well wey they don see say e don balance and say okay this one if you get there no go fit embezzle for you go correct it go make things right you know the plan of God and I dey talk that time say plan of God I know wetin God plan for this nation he don talk am for prophecy we don hear for international and local and he say and wey how God dey communicate between people wey wan talk wetin get in plan na prophecy let there be this let there be that now as he don talk he say Nigeria na the horse wey he wan take climb take the last gospel for him son Jesus Christ all over the world. Now Nigeria the entire revival go happen wow God spread to Africa before e go back because the Christianity don dey water down for those countries now we now get the pastors now we get the Adeboye now we get the Olukwa now we get the Kumuyi now we get all these people wey carry the message now but they no supposed to take over their nation now because if you don't take over there will be law wey go kill their zeal there will be law wey go kill the power wey they carry because if na evil man rule there will be pain in the land there will be suffering. But if good man rule, there will be peace and happiness in the land. So if they do them that way, you go see say things go be work. And when we take over constant and that for all those positions, where we they do things and people come they see say road no spoil again, they don't embezzle money again, they do things right. They go to say now these people we want since they be the people where they do them right. But not be saying we go there, go disgrace Jesus. But now person, all these babas, they know them for the church. People will say they don't serve them, they don't know, right? Or maybe one of these babas say, I hear today back they talk yesterday, they talk, but when people get comfortable over that anyway. The man they talk say, now we supposed to rebuild the walls of our nation. Now we supposed to be rebuild. Come read Isaiah 58. I marvel. I say now waiting this baba they talk. No, we say we just stand up, they cry, Holy Ghost fire, Holy Ghost fire. And know if you don't carry action. No, nothing go happen. God get in part. Human being get in part.
All right. Good afternoon. Good evening. I can't hear the background from the TV. It's 20. I can't hear. My FM is going. I thought I was going to make some contribution. Okay, no problem.
This matter na matter be say if my liver strong I go beg Chaplain may come out next week because this matter we never even talk am because the thing when be say they follow our papa when make them no put head you know say talk about empire you know say empire
you go turn to vampire because my empire they build now everywhere.
So
I will build everywhere. You know they become vampire because people they sweat, they put things for that empire and they know they see results.
Now maybe we want make Chaplain come back next week. This matter we need to really tear around.
We go tear around.
They get many branches so we're supposed to.
We need to really look around so that Nigeria this 2019 Our liver.
If God fit use wetin we dey do for wetin dey happen to take make some people vex when they dey sit down dey watch us make dem prepare enter say we wan change.
So they don dey even recommend chaplain.
abeg we need to change everything so that we fit leave legacy future for our children dem. Chaplain.
We need to because this me I dey ground I go for ground because na wetin I dey do all my life. Before when I small God tell say I go be prophet for nation wey go help put this nation right. My parents I meet am for their hand. Na all this matter dey talk. They talk for this matter so tey my mother when grow. I can't inherit am like that say na generational thing. I don't know say na wetin God make I do be this so I dey ground full ground.
So we thank God o.
TIRO,
my brother.
So when you come out today, TIRO no dey I be say this matter I get as
it be. The thing touch me.
See TIRO for no say trouble dey. You know where TIRO. Una when they look eye with they look from on an eye with an eye like this like my own. Well, now where the road reach us be this so. If we waka pass this Agbakara crash our leg now we sabi o. So make Agbakara no catch our leg. Those of you who don't know Agbakara na crocodile. If you enter where you not supposed to enter, it go just catch your leg. Now here the waka reach us. If we pass here, na Agbakara show. So TIRO there, chaplain there, even me and boss, my liver full ground. My leg strong. Last week they said I may be president. Today they don't convert me. They say na chaplain. How I no go vex. Anyway, maybe another week again. It will be TIRO.
So my sister, my brother, we go continue part 2. Now part 3 we dey enter so next week. So for those of you now wey wan contribute, network no gree una. Abeg 4 to 5 Monday next week make una contribute. God will bless una. Chaplain, God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. God is great.
Of not bringing the glory of God. The church has become a committee of humiliated men, downcasted, downtrodden. That is the order of the day. God forbid all faith revival church presents.
I created the whole universe, greater than anything in heaven